Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations, where basically over the next month I'll be doing Triptychon here piece by piece. The reason it's going to be stretched out so long is because Gencon's coming up. It's interrupting my recording schedule. So my plan is to do a stickering video of Full Tilt now while I have time before Gencon, to do the rest of Triptychon live the Saturday following Gencon, to do my review of Triptychon the following Saturday, and then brunt the Saturday after in the context of Triptychon. And then at that point, I can get back to more stickers. I was hoping to get more done before Gen Con, but my schedule has just been slammed. So here we've got Triptychon. Here we've got, this is the Reprolabel set specifically for Full Tilt. I believe that this 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 sheets are for the rest of Triptychon. And then I think this is the sheet that Triptychon originally came with. I might end up using some of these stickers, I'm not sure yet. And obviously we've got Triptychon hanging out back here in the background. Let's go ahead and grab Full Tilt. I forget how exactly he clips in. Oh, right. He clips in, like, on both ends. Okay. That can stay back there for now. So we've got our Full Tilt, and he's a cool-looking car. Nice little deluxe car. But he does look pretty plain without stickers. I'm sure some of these might be for Full Tilt, which I might look at later. But for now, we just have these sheets right here for him. And it looks like we're adding some nice gray, like, metal detailing onto the car mode. We've got a couple stickers just for the Titan Master, and then a sheet of alternate, like, energy type stickers. And I've got my sticker layout and my trusty little tweezers. I couldn't find my, like, actual Toyhax tweezers, but these will work just fine. And let's stop delaying and get going. So we'll pull his gun off. And I'm starting out, it looks like, with these stickers, which is kind of cool instead of a window, because he's like a semi-autonomous drone. He actually does have a cockpit for a Titan Master, but it looks like rather than the Titan Master seeing out of the cockpit, they're just going to have him armored up in there, which I kind of dig that look, especially for a Decepticon car. Make him a little bit more road warrior than the Autobot cars. And yeah, this has been a while. It's been quite a while since I've done a stickering video. I know there's been at least one buddy of mine that's been clamoring for it. So I'm going to be doing a bunch over the next week or so. I mean, not week, month or so. And yeah, I also did my first live event recently, if you watch those. My voice might be a little further away because now I'm like focusing on the car and not looking at my microphone. Not having my mouth up there. Let me see if I can preemptively move you a little closer. All right. Same thing on the other side. I've missed this. I'll admit, like, having the Toyhax labels build up and not having the time to actually put the stickers on bothered me a little bit. So it's nice to kind of get back to the basics. I don't remember, but I think the first video I ever did for Conversion Conversations on the channel was a stickering video. One of those, like, be the change you want to see in the world. I wanted to watch more stickering videos, so I was like, I'll just make some. And the channel has grown a lot since then. I don't remember what we were originally at when I started Conversion Conversations, but we're approaching 400. That's super exciting. When this comes out, I guess will be the actual like qualifier for Gencon. So hopefully, I mean, obviously everyone wants to win. My goal is if I make top 16 over the weekend, then I get to go and play at the final Energon Invitational at PAX Unplugged in December. All right, so that is 29, 27, 28. And then it looks like I've got sticker 11 on this page, which are some rims. And I remember about these rims, I do not want to stretch these guys out. So yeah, I know on my reviews, like they've been getting shorter and shorter as I've been getting better and better about cutting out the, you know, non-essential fluff, being more concise when I talk about a toy. But these sticker videos, those will always be long. And I depending on like Triptychon, that's just going to be so long. I feel like I just have to do that live. Like, just don't bother editing it. Put in my my intro or whatever, and then just do it all live. But if that goes well, maybe I do all the sticker videos live if I can. That won't let me front load videos because I've definitely been taking advantage of like the scheduled release. I do like 3 or 4 videos on 1 week, and that gets me, you know, most of the month or the entire month almost on videos, and then I can go do other things during the rest of the week. But we'll have to see how that all works out. All right, so that's those, and then I see I've got stickers 13. That looks like those are gonna go on his arms. What does that say? D63. So Decepticon 63. I wonder if Triptychon was like the 63rd Decepticon toy. That seems high. I don't know if there were that many. There might have been that many Transformers toys at the time, but there probably weren't that many Decepticons at the time. And then this guy goes on the opposite end. Oh, I realize with this new camera setup, I probably need to hold this closer to the camera. Correct my tilt there. How's life been for everyone else? That's the other thing about these videos is like it makes I feel like they are better off. They might be better off live because I end up getting like conversational, and obviously there's no one to. It's called conversion conversations, not conversion monologues. But I hope life's been good for everyone. Come on. I believe I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I think I'm gonna be getting Unicron now. I've been slowly talking my way into him, finding room for him in the budget, and if I have a tenant that is signed into a building I'm trying to rent out, then I think I am totally ready to add Unicron to my collection. I like those headlights, like the green. I mean, it's like it adds him to Triptychon's color scheme more, but it's also functional. I really like details like that. What else is going on? If this, by the time this airs, if all has gone well, I've gotten an interview lined up at Gencon with the Transformers TCG design team. So I'll be able to talk to the guys who made the game, pick their brains about it a little bit. And let's see, what else? I think from this view, that is all I see. Oh no, I've got one in this, what is that? Something in the center. This guy, number 22. He's not like marked as a number on this page, but I do see the sticker there. Oh, nice and easy. Let me see if I can like drag it up into that position. Hey, that worked out just fine. I really like this gunmetal color. Like it's darker silver. I like that a lot. All right. next view, we'll turn him... oh no, don't turn him around. We're going right in the center here. We've got a V-shaped part, number 31. 31. 31 is right here. That goes, bring it down and into position. Right there. Oh, did I fold up a corner? I did. Let's see if I can get that out. Nice. I think that's a pretty good recovery. And I was wrong. The way it looks, he does have windshield bits. So 24, it's like just a very thin vertical slit. So not great for visibility, but it'll add plenty of armor to him. Go right in here. Yeah, and that's almost like, that's such a good color matching. I kind of wish the windshield didn't match the purple as well, because that's really hard to see. But that's still like a cool little bit of detail. All right, 24, 22, 31, 14 I've already gotten. Oh, I guess I've done some of this page already. 15. 15 are these bad boys, 2 on each side. Oh, come on. Oh, that did not separate well. I don't know how well those were cut. Let me see if I can put that in place. Right there. Right there. Let's see if I can separate this a little better. I just want to lift away the like backing to try and get it to tear. There we go. That's a little better. The Siege Rainmakers box set has started appearing stateside. That's pretty cool. One showed up near me, but I don't think I'm picking that one up. I think I'm gonna let that one pass me by. I like the Siege Seeker mold, but the fact that I don't love the paint deco combined with me like trying to keep not a ton of each mold on hand makes that box set. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the people that'll get it, but it makes it an easy pass for me. Unlike basically every other box set, the only one that I might not end up getting is G2 Sideswipe, I think. I'm even gonna get Skywarp because I want those weapons and effect pieces. I'm just gonna give Skywarp away. I already know who I'm giving that one to, so that will not be a channel giveaway. But don't worry, there are gonna be plenty of additional channel giveaways coming soon in the future, especially with my post Gencon haul. There we go. There we go. So those red side stickers are a little knackered, but they'll survive. And then we can go to the back. On his rear end, we've got number 17 right here. That goes back and center. Nice and easy. You know, for the longest time, I was thinking about this, like Cybertronian alt modes, why they would need signal lights. But I guess it still makes sense, like visually, if they're traveling as fast as they are, even with their reaction times, they need to like, because they're not navigating on a network like our future cars will be eventually. I'm assuming they still have the individual like freedom to move around however they want, so they still need to communicate with each other as they're driving. Number 16 is these guys, these little guys. These I kind of would have preferred them to be red. I wonder if it's supposed to be like you're looking into an exhaust, but then I'd expect it to be a darker purple, not a lighter purple. Still a nice bit of detailing. Okay. Then I've got what they're calling 32. 32 on here are these little bars. Some more red taillights. What about his blinkers? Like, what about, I guess maybe he just, everything's going to be red. There we go. And yeah, so far, like, messing around with Trypticon, I mean, I haven't done it too much, but the stuff I have played with, I love Trypticon. He is my favorite Titan class figure. I love that he's a Titan Master. I love that they incorporated the line gimmick so well into him. He stands as, like, a triumph of the Titan class. I don't think I'm getting Omega Supreme, unless they do, like, some weird European-only Omega Supreme colors, which I would absolutely get. But if that doesn't happen, I'm still very happy with my Year of the Snake Omega Supreme with the upgrades and my Planet X Sentinel. But I am not going to say no to an Omega Supreme, but I doubt that'll happen. It seems like the large, like the Titan class figures don't get repaints the way I would think they would. Like, we never got G2 Devastator. We never got Metro Titan or Brave Max. I guess we got, Japan got Grand Maximus. Just stuff that I figured we'd be getting. It seemed like, I kind of assumed like, oh, they definitely used the mold twice. Not like a remold, just a straight up, they've got repaints, right? Metro Titan would have been just swap out the plastic colors and run that mold again. Devastator, G2, same thing. Brave Max, same thing. Like, I don't know, some Shattered Glass, Predaking or something. So because the fact that they don't seem to be doing that, they'll reissue, I guess, Titan class figures. Ooh, knocked my microphone. I guess that's a little better than knocking my camera. So yeah, so he's got like weird windshield stuff. I kind of dig it. So you can look, if you squint, you can look down the middle, or you can look kind of into the sides a little bit. But yeah, because of that, I figure we're not getting an Omega Supreme anytime soon. Although, if we did get a repaint of Omega Supreme, it would be Omega Sentinel. It would not be Omega Supreme. So we're definitely not getting Omega Supreme anytime soon. But I love those colors. He is weird and wacky and all that G1 or G2 neon goodness. I guess it's still technically G1. I guess never say never, but the lack of repaints in the Titan class has me thinking. The one I wouldn't mind getting a repaint to would be Jetfire. I'm still looking for a Jetfire, but if they did like Transformers animated Jet Storm colors as like just a weird repaint, I wouldn't mind that at all either. So there's like his new roof area, which I dig. It's like one armored, it looks like a solid armored cohesive piece. Then he gets some electrical detailing, it looks like, in the form of sticker 23. This can go right here. I kind of wish these were, let me double check that we don't have alternates. Nope. I wouldn't mind if these were, instead of being these exposed electrical stuff, if it was just more armor plating. Seems odd that he'd have this like circuitry exposed when everything else is protected. All right, then we can go to the back because sticker 18, the sticker that is, there we go. This sits back here. Some additional metal detailing protecting some much needed trunk space. I'm going to try to force that one in a little too much. But yes, so in terms of like new stuff, like I want to get these stickering videos done. And then there will be new stuff out by then, for sure. At least in the box sets that I'll be picking up. I am going to get that... I want to call it... I'm trying to get Lancer. I haven't gotten Lancer yet. But then Impactor, that box set. Not the regular Impactor by himself, but the box set. I want to get that. Because it comes with Impactor, Mirage, which I don't have that mold. And it's like Invisible Mirage, which is cool. And that third... or that second use of the cog mold, which I'll just keep as upgrade parts. So that seems pretty neat. Okay, let's see if I've got anything else on... Oh, so then the next part actually goes to his guns. So stickers 33 here. They sit nicely right here. I was wondering about these. It seemed like tail fins, like for a plane, and I was like, that's a pretty distinct shape. I wonder where that goes on full tilt. Oh shit. You know, in all the like news and stuff we've heard about toy stuff, what we haven't heard about is any... There's a cartoon coming out, right? But I haven't heard... I was really hoping that we'd at least get a sequel to Bumblebee, like, title or something. Because if they want to keep doing movie stuff, I'm all for them doing more Bumblebee stuff. So, here is what things look like. I'm looking at the stickers and I am not seeing anything else for vehicle mode. So we'll go ahead. Oh no, there's something on his inside. So we'll pull out Necro. Here's little Necro. Necro. Let's see. 5 is an alternate. 31 is an alternate. Necro will just get his little Decepticon symbol. I guess as I'm doing this, I'm curious to hear, like, Trypticon I know and love, specifically from the IDW comics. I love that version of Trypticon. Like, he's this abyssal monster that eventually, like, it's not that he becomes good. Trypticon just kind of gains responsibility and stops being such an asshole. And I like that a lot. All right. And he's never really one of the Decepticons. He just gets used by them to cause mayhem. So let's see, on the inside, like in terms of his targeting computers and stuff, we have, there we go. Okay, so let's see, there is sticker 20. Let's make sure I can capture this on the camera. Can you see that at all? Not really. So basically, I'm gonna sit it right in here. And that's totally in shadow, isn't it? But this guy, I'm gonna seat right there. Yeah, I never really paid attention to, I mean, I'm not a G1 kid, so I didn't know Triptychon from the G1 show. I knew about, there was like a Japanese, it wasn't Triptychon, it was someone else. It was like a G2 Megatron toy that was a character, I forget its name, but it turned into a Triptychon type monster. Other than that, Triptychon hasn't really been in anything. I think Triptychon was the name of a security prison, or of a yeah, like for Decepticons in animated Triptychon prison. But really, as far as I know, the first time Triptychon was a character, really, with like personality and wants and hopes and stuff, that was IDW, which I liked a lot. Okay, now that I believe is everything in alt mode. So let's go ahead and get him transformed. So to transform full tilt, I don't know off the top of my head, but we'll start by not ripping off his arms. We'll start by pulling out panels. No. Panels. No. Pulling out these sockets. Hey, there we go. Pull these guys out. That frees up the legs to open in some manner. Huh. I'm pretty sure I transformed him before. Okay, there's that. So I need to... So let's see, there's a hinge here. Ah! Open that hinge, and then I can open up. There we go. Get those legs out of the way. Then feet. Flip this back. And give me Necro. Oh, now I'm struggling with the Titan port. There we go. Here is full tilt in his bot mode. And I really, really like that design. That just looks awesome. I love that head sculpt. He just looks great. He's going to look really, really great with Brunt next to him. Okay, so if he's in this mode, I don't have a ton of stickers left. Let's see. 31. 31 already went. There we go. 31's on his crotch. 9. 9 is right here. Long video today. 9 goes right there. The alternate 5. Let's give him a Decepticon symbol, huh? Otherwise, I don't think he gets one. 5 goes right here. Then we've got 4. Four goes right on his chest. Like so. 7 goes on his waist. I guess it's not necessarily like windshield glass detail, it's just giving him some alternate colors. Gives him some visual variety. Goes right there. That fit nicely. He's got a symbol on his center of his body. That looks like it is 10. This has got a little light up hexagonal thing, like so. And then give him some things for his thighs. That looks like it is number 6. Number 6. 6 is right here. I think I prefer the purple. Let's go with the purple. Yeah, look at that. I forgot how long these could get. I don't remember if this is like a lot of stickers for a deluxe. I feel like I knocked out my stickering videos in like 30 minutes, but I'm already over. Alright, and I just got to bot mode. Maybe I've been meandering too much. I'll try and keep my other ones tighter. Alright, so there's 30. I think that is everything here. Oh no, I've got stickers I gotta put on the inside. It looks like the inside of his forearms. That's gotta be 8. Maybe it's because I've been, there it is, struggling with these guys so much. That just sits right here. But yeah, so by the time this comes out, I guess Gen Con's already happened, so I can talk a little bit about my prep. I've basically prepped 3 decks to play in Gen Con. I'm sure I'll need to adapt on the fly as kind of the local meta develops. That's what happened at Origins. I've got me 2 aggro decks. Insecticons, because I feel like out of 4 wide, like wide and or aggro decks, Insecticons are the best. It's just like an old standby. I've got a general prime deck that I'm pretty happy with. It's similar to something the Vector Sigma guys showed me. And then I've got... Oh, come on. These red stickers suck. Man, I am, like, I can't get it to separate from the frickin', there we go. And then I've got a Shockwave deck that, that one I'll admit, I'm in all 3 really. The Shockwave deck especially though, that one is entirely a Vector Sigma list. We'll see, I'm trying to learn it. I try to put some reps in. It's my blue control deck. And I think I just, yeah, tore the sticker. So these red ones are a super pain. I don't like these, the red stickers on this guy. I don't know if it's something about the ink or just where it was on the cutting sheet, but that was bad. All right, then we've got, I can put a visor, like not a visor, a faceplate on full tilt, which I will, because I think having an alternate colored or a lighter colored faceplate will be kind of cool on him. And I love a robot with a faceplate. My robots need no mouths. I really like that. That just looks awesome. And I'm looking to see if there's anything I've missed here. No. Oh, I guess there's, these could be, stickers 2 could be eyes, like part of the visor, but I'm not going to do that. And then sticker 1 is actually part of Necro. It looks like Necro gets a chest detail. So we saw what full tilt looked like in alt mode. We saw what he looked like with his robot mode. And here is Necro. And with his little chest details. So yeah, full tilt sticker set. I recommend it. I think it adds a lot of color and detail to him. I mean, he already looked cool just because he's a cool mode. Now he looks particularly cool. And I'm really happy with the set. The reds, let me know if you have the set, if you had issues with the red stickers. Other than that, he looks great. Let me drop this guy down. And there you go. Yeah, he looks really, really good. All right. That'll be it for this video, and next weekend I'll be doing Triptychon, but I'll be trying to do them live. I'll schedule it out so you guys can see it on the channel if you're subscribed. Come join me and bug me and ask me questions as I try and fucking do the rest of this on him. That'll be, I'm sure, a fun experience for everyone. All right, have a great day, everyone. See ya.